Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from Group High Five. We'll be presenting on food delivery sector to see the comparisons of employee benefit between two companies, which is Food Panda and also GrabFood in Kuala Lumpur. So first of all, I will introduce to you all of our 10 members in our group, which will be started with our team leader first, which is Ong Yijing. The second member is me, which is Mira Fatim binti Omar. The third member is Nurina Suha binti Muhammad Kusairi. The fourth member is Karunisa Gina Putri. The fifth member is Azahra Fatia Adli. The sixth member is Che Kwok Jiang. The seventh member is Anuram Anak Perempuan Ravintara. The eighth member is Shah Wei Tai. The ninth member is Lo Yo Heng Emmanuel. And the last one is Chiga Anak Perempuan Karuna Karan. First of all, I will start with the introductions. Since 2017, food delivery industry has been booming and been used by the customer regularly to get their food and also groceries. Since COVID-19 pandemic, this platform have an important role to everyone because it can help them to get the medicine, to get the grocery, and also food during the lockdown. So day by day, this industry has growing, increasing, and also giving a positive success rate. These are some of the examples of food delivery services that have been introduced in Malaysia, which is Uber Eats, Food Panda, Quicksand Food Delivery, and also GrabFood. So I will continue with the next part, which is food delivery company that we have choose, which is GrabFood and also Food Panda. So I will start first with the GrabFood. GrabFood was founded in year 2012 by Grab Holding, but formerly Grab Holding are providing car services such as My Taxi and also GrabCar. Grab Holding are a multinational company and operated based in Kuala Lumpur, and their headquarters are in Singapore. GrabFood been providing many services to their customer. They also always offering voucher, discount, and also free delivery for the customer to get the food and also groceries from restaurant or mart. Meanwhile, for Food Panda was founded in March 2012. They are major in online food and also grocery delivery. Food Panda is one of the largest food delivery platform that have been covered in 12 countries all around Asia. The headquarters are in Singapore. Food Panda are always giving their best to the customer for their services, and they have been providing two types of delivery services such as home delivery and also pick-up delivery, which the customer will take their order by themselves from the restaurant or mart, but by offering the best price for the customer.
Alright, so now I'm going to continue the part 2, which is the strategy plan. So before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ong Yijing, matrix number 278164. So there are 3 strategy plans for the total. The first one is the competitive strategy. It is a long-term plan developed by a company to boost up the sales and also gain the competitive advantage over the competitors in the industry. So the company may utilize the cost differentiation and focus on the efficiency of operation. Then it can help the company to generate higher ROI and also gain more profit for the company. Another strategy is the human resource strategy. Human resource strategy, the company may synchronize the human capital and also the objective of the company. So it helps in enhancing the overall performance in the help of employee and also the operation. It is important as a successful human resource strategy can help to retain the employees of the organization and also gain the loyalty from the employees. So the third strategy is the employee benefit strategy. It mainly target on the employee benefit plans and also mainly target on the present and the future requirement of a firm. So an employee benefit package will help in sustaining and gaining support from the employees in helping the company to hit their goals. So for the competitive strategy, the first one we're going for GrabFood first. So the GrabFood, they have enhance the delivery convenience, which means that the rider will take the shortest time to make the delivery happen. So among the delivery operation industry, we knew that the time allocation is important. Thus, the company had enhanced the system as they will examine the historical data. Then after the examination, they will assign the riders which is the nearest to the specific zone and sending out the orders for the customer. So they utilize the location intelligence to make the network delivery more convenient. So for Panda, the company had enhanced the technology of the apps. They have enhanced the machine learning capability of the apps, which means that the apps will read about the behavior of the user. For example, maybe the user will search specific keywords like chicken rice on the apps, then the system will automatically recommend the chicken rice sellers for the users as the extra option. Alright, so for human resource strategy, we knew that it is important to retain our employee in the company. So for the GrabFood company, they have utilized the integration of tech stack technology in the apps, which is beneficial for the riders. For the riders, they can send up several orders at one time within a time frame, which means that the riders do not waste any time in making many orders and spending many hours in sending the orders. They only have to connect to the apps and also taking few orders at a certain period of time, then they can send out the order at one time. So it not only boosts up the revenue of the company, but also they had double up the commission for the riders. In this way, the employees will have the chance to continue working for the GrabFood. For another company, which is Panda, the Panda had formed a program named the Panda Learners. In this way, the riders, they had the chance to enhance themselves and upskill themselves according to their preferred courses. So for the riders, they have the chance to choose their preferred courses like cooking and also gardening, as they can maintain the balance between the work life and the personal life. In this way, the rider will not feel boring and also stress on their work, as they have enough time to enhance themselves and doing what they would like. And also, on the other way, they have enough time to making profit within their job. So the third strategy is the employee benefit strategy. So for GrabFood, the company have one benefit named the Grab Benefits, which means that the employees, they have the chance to learn new chance under the training program, which is quite similar as the Panda also. So they have choose their preferred courses according to their interests, then they can enhance themselves and upskill themselves. Besides that, the company have the pay later and shop now, so they have the chance to get discount from the petrol station while doing the services on the road. And also they have the chance to gain coverage for their personal accident expenses while meeting on certain road accidents. So for the Panda, the company have enhanced the strategy by implementing new benefits. So the latest one will be the paid paternity leave and also the adoption leave, which means that the rider have the chance to go back home and taking care for their children, especially for the pregnancy woman and also the newly born baby. So that's all from my part. I would like to pass it to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Haronisa Gina Putri, matric number 274799. Now, I will tell you about types of employee benefits of GrabFood and Panda. For legally required benefit of GrabFood, they said they did not get the EPF and SOXO from the company. The driver is required to take on his own SOXO insurance. SOXO's contributions is around 232.80 ringgit a year. Then in a month, they must pay 19.40 ringgit. If the driver dies, Grab will provide them with the money and SOXO insurance coverage as well. Plus, If they have registered with the job insurance, they will also carry out the coverage. Next, for Food Panda, they also do not get EPF and SOXO, which means if there is a life-threatening accident or even death, employee will most likely get an insurance program from what they pay themselves, not from the Food Panda company. More dictionary benefit of GrabFood is GrabFood provide flexible working hours. Then, to get reward, driver must collect point on each delivery and this point can become incentive. After getting enough incentive, each riders can convert the incentive into money, and the money will go into revenue in the account. And then, riders can withdraw the money. For example, if they get 60 to 80 points, it will be an income. A driver can change the point into a money. Then, for Panda, the company offers flexible working hours. Then, if the driver is sick, they can take the day off without having to apply for AMC because there are no deduction or additional benefit provided. Apart from that, there are rewards that they will get in specific areas such as Subang, Shah Alam, Asal, and Puchong. For instance, they will get some reward if they are able to do 20 to 30 orders in a day, then they will receive an additional wage of 30 to 40 ringgit. That's all for me, then we'll proceed to the next presenter.
Hello guys, my name is Deko Xiao. My number metric is 277652. Now, I will continue my presentation part, which is Comparison Employee Benefit Company, GrabFood and Foodpanda. Firstly, we talk about a regularly benefit required. We all know that this benefit actually included EPF, SOSO, and family and medical leave. But unfortunately, we found that GrabFood and Foodpanda company did not provide any legally benefit required to their workers. For SOSO company GrabFood, it have a sponsor government under SPS Lindung is for a year's 232.18 ringgit worth of coverage in order to encourage all workers GrabFood to register. Since GrabFood and Foodpanda workers have a flexible schedule working times, so there are actually no need any family and medical leave, cause they can schedule their own work time. For discretionary benefit, the first thing we need to talk about accommodation and enhancements. Under this category, we found that Foodpanda and GrabFood company also did not provide any training and allowance to their workers, but both are provided the deferred performance bonus to their own employees. On GrabFood, employees able to earn their incentive by collecting their point to exchange the money. Besides, they also will get extra bonus when they are traveled to the region which are over 10 kilometers limited by company. On Foodpanda, there is a quite different from GrabFood because Foodpanda riders will earn their bonus when they are able to achieve daily goals at a specific locations. For example, riders who can complete 20 to 30 orders a day will earn additional cash 13 to 14 ringgit. As a result, we can show that GrabFood provides us a better performance bonus compared with Foodpanda. For protection program, Foodpanda does not provide any life insurance and healthcare insurance plan to their employees. On GrabFood, both benefits are provided. It means that GrabFood company will provide financial support as social insurance coverage when their workers pass away during the time job. Besides, two types of healthcare insurance are provided, which are Grab Personal Accident Insurance and Grab Benefits 24/7 months insurance. Grab Personal Accident Insurance will protect their riders when they are making a delivery to the customer from the time you receive the order until it is successfully delivered to the customer. And then Grab Benefit 24/7 monthly insurance is specifically for member, silver gold, and partner type partners. So, we found that GrabFood offers a better employee benefit than Foodpanda in terms of protection programs. For paid time off, both companies, Foodpanda and GrabFood, did not provide any paid time leave. Just like previously I said, GrabFood and Foodpanda riders, they have a flexible scheduled work time. There is no requirement for a daily commitment for this job. They even can permit to miss work without MC when they are sick.
Hi everyone, my name is Jiao Tai, number matric 2F5314. So now I will present about the outstanding issue for the Foodpanda company. So for the Foodpanda company, they are not providing the allowance for the employees such as the internet data, food and the petrol allowance. Okay, secondly, there are no insurance providing by the company. So since the driver job is risky and the rider will face the accidents that can be cause the injury and even death, so the company should provide the insurance to the employee. Next, there are no EPF and the social providing by the company. So this is because the driver job are the short side jobs and temporary, so the employee need to find their own alternative for the retirement benefit. So the last one is the end of the training program. So the company didn't organize the training program such as the driving skill and the traffic rule. This kind of the training program can ensure the safety of the employee.
My name is Azara Fatli Adli, number matric 275912, and I will explain about the outstanding issues in employee benefits practice in GrabFood or Grab companies. So the first one is no allowance provided. Similar to the issues contained in Foodpanda, the Grab company does not provide benefits to its rider. All costs and needs required by the rider in carrying out the work must be borne by the rider himself. About what is needed by the rider is the cost of internet data, food costs, petrol costs, vehicle maintenance costs, and others. The next one is no insurance provided. Not only Foodpanda, but the Grab company also does not provide any insurance for its rider, except for the Grab car drivers. However, if a rider dies, Grab company will pay the money and Perkeso insurance coverage as well. Also, if they have registered with job insurance, they will also do coverage. Apart from that, Grab does not provide life insurance, health insurance, and vehicle insurance, and this makes the rider must seek their own insurance. And the last is lack of the training program. The purpose of the training program is to improve the skills of the employee or the rider. Even though the rider or the employee for the GrabFood driver only delivers the food to the customer, but the company still needs to give some training such as customer servicing skills, and the most important is their driving skills. These skills not only can improve customer satisfaction but also secure the safety of their drivers.
My name is Yuheng, and now I will talk about the recommendation and solution. The first one is provide petrol and toll allowance. The company can provide petrol and toll allowance for their food delivery workers. It can save a significant amount of money and reduce the burden of transport. This allowance can also attract new employees to their companies. The second one is provide employee training. The training can boost productivity. Knowledgeable and skilled workers are more likely to be effective in their roles. They will feel more valued and driven. After the training, they will know how to pick up, deliver the food, and communicate with the customers. This also can reduce the number of complaints and give the company a good reputation. The third one is provide suitable insurance. This is because the risk of accident of delivery workers is even higher than other professions. The suitable insurance can protect their safety and keep them with them for a long time. Employees are not forced to bear the huge cost of insurance themselves and will live less stressfully. Thank you.
So, let me conclude our research. Despite the fact that both businesses use the same management strategy for their staff, some aspects of it are still unique. Grab is providing better employee benefits to entice and keep more talent. For instance, Each time a delivery is performed, GrabFood drivers can receive points. Once these points are amassed, Grab rewards its drivers. Riders always receive bonuses, though not necessarily under the same terms and conditions. Not only that, but a lot more benefits are provided to the employees of GrabFood, which has made us to conclude that GrabFood offers greater employee benefits than Foodpanda.